We used AI to complete 10 times more high-impact projects with the same team. The difference wasn't the tool, but the operating model. The contrast? Founder-centered AI versus an AI-assisted team. Founder-centered AI makes the founder faster, but the company still depends on the founder for AI context and direction. An AI-assisted team means the whole team can use AI to operate better from the same playbook, not just the founder. In this video, I will show you what an AI-assisted team looks like, why most companies never get there, and the 5-step path to build it. I am Hayden Miyamoto, and I have built this operating model across my own companies. Most companies still use AI like a personal productivity layer for leadership. The founder writes faster, the founder thinks faster, the founder maybe even delegates faster, but the real operating burden does not move. The context still lives at the top, the judgment still lives at the top, the workflow design still lives at the top. So one person gets leverage, but the company does not. If your team still needs leadership to define the prompts, define the workflow, and define the next move, you do not have an AI-assisted team. You have an AI-assisted bottleneck. An AI-assisted team is different. The team operates from the same shared reality, meaning the same up-to-date view of what is true, important, and happening in the business. And AI works from that same reality too. In our case, that means a shared operating system, which is just a shared way the company runs, organizes work, and understands priorities. That shared system has to stay current across the stack, meaning it has to stay updated everywhere your team actually works. That is not just documentation. That is the environment both people and AI are operating inside. Once that exists, the standard changes, great looks like standards rising, not falling, speed rises, quality rises. People stop using AI just for small personal wins and start using it to build better workflows around company goals. They identify initiatives, meaning important projects that move the business forward. They shape those initiatives. They bring them to leadership for approval. Then they use AI week by week to delegate, communicate progress, and keep the work moving. The burden stops snapping back to the founder because the team is no longer waiting to be manually carried through execution. Here is what that looked like in practice. In a 60-person company, we are actively training. Within about 2 months, each person had identified initiatives expected to save 15+ hours per week. Many of those initiatives had already been implemented by that point. That same team was also developing OKRs on a 5-week cadence, meaning clear company goals and the execution plans tied to them. In my own companies, we moved from leadership doing 3 to 4 major initiatives per quarter each to the entire team doing 3 to 4 major initiatives per month. It took a few months to raise the standard to that level, but once the standard was there, we could complete roughly 10 times the number of transformational projects, meaning high impact projects that materially changed how the business operated. So how do you move toward that standard? Not by telling people to use AI more. Here's the path. First, make sure the whole team can use AI well, not just the top performers. Second, teach a shared operating system so everyone is looking at the same map of the business. Third, give AI enough context to be useful by building the business brain, which is a central source of company knowledge for AI, and role master prompts, which are the 4 instructions, context, and standards AI needs to support each role well. Fourth, use AI to help people turn rough ideas into clear approved initiatives. Fifth, use AI in weekly execution so it helps with delegation, progress updates, and keeping work out of the leadership bottleneck. That is the standard. Not a founder who is great at AI, a company that is great at operating with AI. The hardest part is not using AI. It is knowing where it actually belongs in your business. We built a free tool that figures that out for you. It is called the AI Audit. It shows you which parts of your business have the most AI potential, built around how your business actually runs, not a generic framework. If you have been guessing where to start with AI, this is the clarity you need. Link is in the description. It is free. Go run it.